José Archer, President in ABAAE, Asociação Bandeira Azul de Ambiente e Educação. Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome.
What innovation or technologies is the association proposing for efficient, eco-friendly coastal safety protocols?
Yeah, basically, what we are proposing and we are doing in Portugal regarding for the management and for the information is to use all the technologies or the available technologies for a quick and accurate information to the users, basically. So we have, in terms of the kind of a surveillance of the blue flags, we're talking about blue flags because we run the blue flag program, that is an environmental education program, and our aim and what we call the core business is to change people's attitude and the behavior on all aspects, even for individuals and collectively. Okay. So what we are doing now is to have tools like apps that allows the people, every user on a beach to mention or to inform about any disconformity that it may happen on the beach, and at the same time to have all the information regarding the conditions, the risks, for the correct attitude and the good presence on the beach. Mm-hmm. So in terms of risks. We have that is mandatory for the application of the application for the blue flag, is that the municipalities has to make a survey and an assessment on the risk assessment on the beach with a kind of table frame that we provide, and then measuring all the risks to have the control and to determine what are the preventive and the mitigation measures that have to be taken either before the Beijing season or during and to the. And then from on that perspective, what we gain, what we have is that the information to the public, the signalétic, all the signs, all the barriers that are created that avoid people to incur on major risks, and then the people are completely aware what kind of risk they may have in a beach. And we know that with the sea, there is always the potential risk is there, and of course, it's very important that people are very conscious on the risks that they are facing, and to minimize that. But knowing that on the other hand. The organization that we have today on a blue flag beach and all the perspective, sometimes it gives a false idea of safety, because there is everything so organized and so clean that people they don't realize that in fact the sea is the same and the risks are there. With those tools, namely the app we have, as we have a survey, a continuing survey of the conditions of the blue flag beaches, all the team is not a team. We have a kind of young people that we contract on that during the baiting season, and they check every day. They check most of the beaches that we have blue flag. With the questionnaire, and they just feel if there is anything that is non-conform, and then we inform the authorities or the manager of the beach, and they have to fill it or to and with that we may ensure and we maintain the quality and the level of service is normally maintained, and that app is very very efficient because we receive automatically all the inputs that those surveyors they make, and the reaction is immediate.
Okay, very interesting. Well, continue that question. What would you say that are the main challenges that the beaches, in terms of safety, that the beaches are facing today?
The main challenge I may say that is the level of use of frequency that they face, because as you know, you have a beach normally the front beach, that means the urban beaches, you have on the weekends they have a tremendous demand on that beach. So to maintain the quality of service and in terms of security, to have the control of a mass volume of people at the same time, that is always a challenge. That's always a challenge. But you know that we have public beaches that are for free, that are completely available for everybody, and the weather normally is very good, and the attraction to the beach is high. So we have that problem not only on coastal beach, but more today in the inland beaches. That means why? Because the inland beaches you have many communities that are far away from the coast. That means 200 kilometers or 300 kilometers. So if they have the alternative, when they have the alternatives to go to an inland beach, and of course they being a blue flag beach, all the conditions are created, but the demand on for the frequency of the beach is enormous. So that we have today what the solution is to have a limited number of users at the same time, or they have other just clever alternatives that have, for example, in certain cases, if you have one part of the beach, you can use only for 1 hour. Then after 1 hour, everybody has to leave, and then others can. So you may stay on another area, but on that baiting zone, you have 1 hour, and then you have to leave to give place to others, or 1 hour, 2 hours. That means but a limited period. Otherwise, it's very boring for you. You do some kilometers or so, and then you go to the beach. You cannot.
Well, it seems like easy, but it must be really.
But coming to your question, the risk is more that because as I explained before, having the risk assessments made, all the measures of mitigation and prevention and mitigation measures taken in place. What may vary, may make the difference is the number of people that you have on some, because all those measures are normally they consider a certain level of users. If the level of users is much higher, that's all the prevention is not
enough. Yeah.
In any case, I may say that the figures are very interesting because the number of casualties in Portugal in beaches the recent years, less than 1% is on a blue flag or on a beach with surveillance. Normally, all the fatalities occurs in beaches, savage beaches or natural beaches that are not. They have no surveillance. They have no lifeguards watching the use.
Okay.
So, but that gives us a level of comfort. But of course, that's at the end of the day, it depends mainly on the people's behavior.
Okay, well, to the last one. About the Congress itself, the Sun&Blue Congress, what are the main takeaways you are getting from here? And do you think that the Congress addressed the needs of the sector?
I think so. The Congress is, I think, is very good. It's not the first time I came here, and it's because it's very wide. That means it covers a wide range of thematic areas. Regarding to tourism, regarding to the ocean, to the blue. I think everything around the blue is more or less covered here. Sometimes, as you have parallel sessions, we are just hesitating what is the more interesting because they happen at the same time. But that is a good sign. It's a good sign that most, I say that most of the sessions are very interesting, and of course, and the attendance, even the attendance, I realize that the attendance is year after year is increasing, and this what represents the interests of this Congress here, and the actuality of the same, because I think is very actual. The thematic, year after year, they are raising, and then they putting on the table other areas or teams that are very accurate.
Right, amazing. So thank you very much for your time.
It was a pleasure, and of course, and we hope to see you.
Have a good time the rest of the Congress.
Thank you. Bye.